Alright, so this isn't going to be a funny video or like a good vlog or anything today, but I've been meaning to make this video for the longest time. The number one question people ask me is, what do you eat and what is your like exercise? What do you do? Like, what do you do to stay thin or whatever in shape? So I'm finally going to answer you. Curtain, yeah, wee! Um, so, to answer your question about my diet, I'd say 6 out of 7 days, I give myself one cheat day. I keep a vegan diet, so I don't eat any meat, cheese, any animal byproducts, so no like butter, no nothing like that. Ideally, I would like to stretch that out to 7 days, but I feel like I go crazy and I need to have like I don't know, a salad with some cheese on it or something, or else I'm gonna go nuts. I also do really like cheeseburgers. So I have one day in there, I don't always do that, but where I can eat meat, and I live with boys, so they get chicken wings and pizza and stuff all the time, so I don't want to be like that weird person. Now I don't do this as any like I'm not a crazy like animal freak or anything. Which is fine if you are, but I do it because as soon as I changed my diet to vegan diet and ate no animal byproducts, my body felt completely different. I had so much energy. I didn't ever feel tired after I ate something. So, and it keeps you thin, like without really trying. So that's why I do it. But to take you through like a typical day of what I eat, I have this super awesome blender. You can screw the blade. This is dirty because I already drank my smoothie today. So you screw the blade into the bottom, and then it just blends like the individual cup, and then you can take this anywhere. It's like a little travel mug thing. Oh, marble! Oh! So I usually put like a banana in there with some frozen berries and flaxseed oil, so you can get some fats in your diet, and some like juice, and that's it. Or you can put like some protein powder in there, or if I get really bored with that, or it's like winter and it's freezing cold out, I will make myself like a piece of whole wheat toast with some all natural peanut butter on there, which is really good. Sometimes I like to sprinkle cinnamon on there because it's delicious. But since I'm going to Cancun in like 2 weeks, I'm not eating the peanut butter toast. I'm eating berries and that kind of thing. Something I've been experimenting with is mixing like a berry smoothie with like spinach and greens and making like a really green smoothie. You can't ever taste it. It's actually pretty delicious. If I'm like sick of this smoothie, I'll get mangoes or like peaches. They sell tons of frozen fruit. It makes it really easy to make something delicious for the breakfast. So that is usually what I do for breakfast. No! My lunch is almost always a salad. It's easy to pack if I ever have to go anywhere. Really easy to make for my protein in this meal. I usually put like nuts or beans is like my main source of protein. So I just bought this as like cranberries and walnuts and other seeds and whatever in there. So that's usually my lunch. If I'm really bored with that, I'll try to get like some vegetable soup. I just made a gigantic batch of vegan soup, so I just heat that up and eat that if I'm tired of a salad. If I get hungry in between meals and I want a snack, usually my snacks are fruit, like a piece of fruit like an apple or an orange or a banana, maybe some nuts like some almonds, that kind of thing. That's usually what I eat. I don't ever like limit snacks, so if I'm hungry I eat some nuts and some bananas and some fruit, and I can do that after breakfast, after lunch, even after dinner, like to me, it doesn't really matter what time of day you eat your food. I know there's different research out there that, points to either way, but I feel like if you're really hungry, you should eat something. So I'll eat a snack. I'll eat some fruit or some nuts. Dinner is usually a little more complicated for me because I don't ever feel like going to the grocery store and getting a bunch of stuff and like cooking a special like meal or whatever. So I usually like keep it really simple. It's super boring. I have like tons of bags of frozen like whole green beans and broccoli and all different kinds of vegetables. I usually steam vegetables, and then I'll have like some brown rice, or I'll put sesame seeds on there for protein. I do have a really, really awesome vegan cookbook. There's tons of recipes in there for like anything. They have everything under the sun. So you really can't get that bored as if you put like some effort into it. Like if I didn't feel like drinking a smoothie, they have like breakfast burritos, like they have all these sandwiches, like you can eat hummus and all kinds of stuff. It's really easy to get your protein and all the vitamins and nutrients that your body needs in order to function from vegetables. I do really like for dinner, if I'm like really lazy, they have like microwavable like vegan dinners, so you can get like Whole Foods or even even like Shaw's has them, or other grocery stores. Boys, hey, so I'll get some of those and make those. I used to be big, into making tofu like as my meat. Kermit. And then I read a study that your body's not supposed to take in as much tofu as Americans do. Like somehow like the soybean isn't quite as good as we thought it was. That's just one study. Take it or leave it or whatever. But I decided to go like hardcore, like just everything is natural. Everything is just, I don't know. You could grow it in your backyard and sustain yourself, that kind of thing. So yeah, I will a lot make microwave dinners and or salad. As far as my exercise is concerned, I do have a gym membership. I go there. I try to go there if I can in the morning, really early when I get up. I usually do the elliptical. Like I do something called HIIT, which is like I forget what that stands for, but it's like interval training, intensity training, whatever. So you're basically doing like 1 minute or 30 seconds of really hard sprinting, like going as hard as you can, and then you do like 3 minutes of just regular, like if you were on a treadmill, you'd be sprinting for 30 seconds to a minute, and then 3 to 5 minutes of like walking or jogging. I like to do it on the elliptical because my knees hurt every once in a while, and I have bad sneakers, and they're not that good for your feet, but I can't afford to get new sneakers right now. Other than that, my gym gets so crowded, so I like to do other stuff in the house. I have Comcast, and they have like fitness on demand, and also I'll just do, like I do like old school stuff. We're talking sit-ups, push-ups, lunges, like all that stuff you can't really go wrong. Like you can Google different exercises or like little routines, just do those, like do a circuit of that, like 3 to 5 days a week. And then I do still go dance, so that is an intense cardio workout that I get from dancing for an hour. So that's pretty much it. Really, if I were to say one thing, if you're gonna try to keep a vegan diet, like if you're really craving something, just eat it. Then you won't go crazy, and you're less likely to be like, fuck this, I need like 100 chicken wings right now, or else I'm gonna die. And be really patient with yourself, because it took me a long time to transition into this diet. When I first started, I was like, this is miserable, I don't know how anyone lives like this. but now it's actually, it makes me very happy. It makes me feel very good. I also drink a lot of tea. This is like old school tea. Like you put the leaves in there and then you boil the water and put it in there, which is delicious. But I drink any tea. I also learned that all teas are the same. It doesn't matter if you drink green tea, white tea, black tea. You're going to get all the same health benefits because all of the tea leaves, all tea comes from the same kind of plant. So you're just getting different parts. You're getting like the leaves, you're getting the buds, you're getting the stems, you're getting, you know, different stuff. So they all have the same antioxidants, they all have the same, they help boost your metabolism and all that stuff. So I drink that instead of coffee, which kind of sucks. I do miss coffee a little bit. But that's about it. So for any of you, I wanted to put this video out because it's almost spring break time. I know I am, and a lot of people are in like super diet crunch mode, like exercise crazy mode. I'd say the biggest thing you can do for yourself is to change your diet, change what you put in your body, and your body will change. Not super fast. Don't expect to look super different in like a couple days. Give your body time to adjust, and you can have a six-pack. I'm working on mine. Bro, we working on our six-pack? Yeah, we're working on our six-pack. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I eat. That's what I do for exercise. Sorry this took me so long to make. I usually like hand write out every email that someone asks me. So now all of you can know that's what I do. If it doesn't work for you, you can definitely, I'm sure, incorporate like lean meats and vegetarian or whatever, or you can, I don't know, do something else. But that's what I do, and it works great. So that's it. Okay, bye.